Is it this one? There we go. Hello, hello, and welcome and all that stuff. We're finally back with MARDEK. It has been quite the week. Let's put it that way. I do want to warn everyone. We have an odd situation right now. We only have power thanks to a generator that's running. And apparently our internet is on a separate grid from the rest of the electrical. Hopefully nothing disrupts this fun little balance we've got, because it means we've been able to ignore the fact that our neighborhood doesn't have power. But just in case anything happens during the stream, you're aware. That little disclaimer out of the way. We're back and we've got tournaments to do. Last weekend we did actually manage to do both Slenks and Elwian's solo tournaments. And it looks like I already have Morador set up for his, considering the Yellow Fairy and the Scarab of Hell. I do think I want the Flamethrower and the Drill. Because the Drill is at least neutral. Element-wise. Flamethrower is fire. Does physical, does magic. Yeah. I think we're good. Well set up for whatever we have to deal with. Let's see. Skills. Skill deeds, gotta go fast. Spirit for the magics. Actually, let's make it Strength 3, Spirit 3. Take advantage of both the Drill and the Flamethrower. Okay. That said, let's send Morador in. Yeah, well, Morador can clear all of the... Even with the speed, such as haste and increased agility. Morador's slow. Strong, but slow. I don't like seeing the numb there. Huh. The good thing he has remedies on hand. That could have been much more annoying. And yeah, of course, poison is gonna happen. Because every potential status effect is going to happen. Okay. 3 rounds in. 3 attacks. All the kills. Not too bad so far. Oh. Yep. That's kind of what I was expecting. Okay, I will take this chance to antidote, though. Let's at least get the Earth Elemental out of there. Earth Elemental is not out of there yet. Okay, that's actually not too bad. They might not have heard you. Give me a second. Because, you know, the usual something happened to the computer, therefore all audio settings change. Try now?
Trying now.
Okay, you're audible.
No, I'm not on Audible. That's a big problem, actually.
Not you're on audible, you are audible.
I've
Not the
become-
company.
Well, yeah, I don't think Audible's a company. The Audible's a product of the company.
Hello, sentient.
Oh, sentient.
Gave a disclaimer at the very beginning, in case you missed it. Technically, our neighborhood has no power. We have a generator, and our internet is on a separate line, grid, from the rest of the electrical. So we get to kind of ignore the fact that our neighborhood has no power. Yeah, not the sentient guy again. Does he ever shut up? True, agreed, French fry. You know what? Let's ban sentient to shut him up for good.
No.
No?
Let him live.
Nice. I don't know, this French fry guy has a point. Resist fire, I take it? No, doesn't care about fire. Morador is just setting the world on fire.
It burns nicely. Is that a problem?
There's been one enemy that I had to not use fire on so far. Oh look, more flammables. So, when we were talking about how many battles we would need to get through is, 10 rounds per character. We had 9 characters to go, 90 rounds. Who was it that mentioned, oh, we'd have to average 2 minutes a round if we want to get through them all this session?
Oh, abysmal.
Ugh.
I don't think we could pull something like that off. Can you?
It has been 7 minutes since the start of the stream. A couple of those were, set up,
Yeah,
making sure.
of course.
Going on to round 10 for Morador already?
Yeah, shoot, we're really behind, aren't we?
Hey, one of these again. Oh, hey, look, they... Okay. Burn. Also burn some more.
Built fire.
Also burn a little bit more. Hey, look at that.
Radar doesn't seem like the very liked by the town. I wonder if it's subtext of how people perceive him.
Banner charm. I wonder what Morador gets out of that. Congratulations, fighter! You have won the tournament, apparently. Here, have a prize. Also, get out of here.
Like, I wonder how many encounters have thematic enemies?
Spirit, bit, resist fire, resist water.
Oh, it could also represent a inner demon kind of a thing, because that's essentially what the model is.
Good. Also, we've got
That guy definitely must be carrying trauma.
we've got the Spanner charm, the Song charm, and the Dragon charm so far. Are there any achievements? There's Oh, you know what? Before we go to the Dream Tree,
You have to collect medals.
we have to see what medals we have. We collect since then. Okay, switch party members. You 3 in. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Okay, only 8 more to go. Let's get Burn and Denavin and Sharla.
Does the game auto sort?
It does. It's kind of annoying, but that's why I've got my own list over here. I feel like a game like this would have some ungodly hard achievements. If it was newer, it'd probably have some more ungodly hard achievements. There are some secret, what quote unquote secret bosses, super bosses, basically.
Those almost definitely have got to have some medals to them. But otherwise, they've been mostly milestones.
Well, we've taken out 2 of them. One of them. Taken out one of them.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting the red dragon's not considered a...
Yeah, it's just a red
Oh
dragon.
no! We did take out 2 of them. Because the warport,
Mm.
the security guard,
Oh yeah, security boss.
would be a super boss. Alright, let's send Vernon next. Let's give him those.
Do you think that as the game series proceeded, that they would have expanded the party limit to 5?
No. Partly because it doesn't work with the HUD. 4 characters works fine.
Mm.
I think it would start getting a bit more squeesh if it got expanded to 5. Alright. Vern, go. I didn't save. I'm sure it won't be an issue. Deals holy damage based on level of spirit. Can only be used in battle. Deals some earth elemental damage. Have to keep that one in mind.
This is Vern's theme. Have we ever heard it before?
If we have, it's been a while.
I think it's come a couple times, actually.
A light enemy!
Because he's not half as holy as he thinks he is.
I didn't even pay attention to that. Okay. We'll just do light attacks. I didn't look at the earth effectiveness, I just looked at the light effectiveness and it's like, okay, I know what to do. Turns out, no. No, I didn't know what to do.
I think tearing through a monster with your sword is not exactly a light attack.
Weaker on the magic side. Huh. I'm stronger on the physical side, though. Got it. Oh no, I've been cursed. Whatever will I do?
I feel like this is going to shift into just attack until something forces you to use your holy attacks again.
I'm cursed.
Do you not have a cure? Oh, you can't use items here, can you?
Don't have items on hand.
Oh.
Hey, I leveled up. Oh, stunned through the second turn. Oh, stunned through both.
This is going to turn into you slowly dying from your not putting items on.
What? No, I got this.
So it'll be quickly dying.
Ooh, clerical mace. I think that was one of the items I had missed out on.
Hmm.
But
You
that,
need to survive.
but that wasn't unique.
Oh.
Like, it does have a skill, but it wasn't unique to the clerical mace.
Oh, I think this might. Oh, okay.
Oops. Ah, why? Why am I bad now?
Oh?
Oi. You know, I'm normally really, really good with the reactions. Oh, sleep's not gonna do me any favors. Hey, I'm no longer. Oh, I'm still stunned.
At least they're not doing much damage.
I'm actually gonna skip a couple of turns.
Yeah, just because he could just regenerate. Oh, curse expires eventually.
Thank you.
Do all statuses.
I think so, yes. You normally don't let them get to that point.
Wonder if
This isn't even the final. What the hell? Are you considered undead? You're not undead. Still one-shot you with Smite Evil. That wasn't even the penultimate round for the Molestor. Jeez. Ooh, there we go. How do they all feel about Earth? Some resistances, but AoE. Bonk.
negative effects can be resisted, however, and have a chance to wear off equal to 1/5 of resistance chance.
Huh. I feel like I don't need to actually use Disrupt Undead. Nah, my sword disrupts them enough. Oh, hey, another clerical mace. Alright, what's the big oh.
Makes sense it'd be a fallen paladin.
I have to use Earth. Heal wounds, cure curses, zombification. Battle. Holy damage, yeah. Okay, so lay on hands if I get low, but... Oh.
Did he do damage you heal from? So this is potentially a stalemate.
Definitely stalemate.
You don't have enough to kill it. Oh, it's throwing damage. Sometimes.
Okay, and this heals like I assume it does? Yes. Okay, so what we've got here,
You
closing the game.
could have just missed your reactions. Couldn't you?
It still would have taken forever. I think we need to redo Morador. I don't think I saved.
So, 2 minutes average.
Not save. That's on me. I remember saving after setting up the skills. Hey, we wanted to see how well this went, right? You missed the beginning few rounds. It went kind of like this.
Marador gets the Flame Monster.
Warm
Warm up round, yes.
Exactly.
Scouting run.
Yeah, scouting run.
Thursday says you just got curved.
It's something I thought of partway through Vern's run. I shouldn't have brought a light sword.
Yeah, that is a bit redundant, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's because he already had it equipped, and I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? It's thematically a bunch of Vern's equipment. Oh good, I got another antidote. Oh good, I killed it in one shot this time. There you have it, folks. The one enemy in this run that I can't use flamethrower on. This, welcome to the rest of the run.
Oh,
What's up?
so party dialogue has reactions as you level them up.
Really?
Yeah, and they start to talk about themselves a little bit.
Oh, neat.
I don't know if it saves the dialogue that you passed.
It lived! You know what? For living, you know what you get? Get me stalling an extra turn so I end this at full health. And then a drill.
Yeah, it looks like they tend to have 3 pieces, 3 conversations per.
Shut up, stream elements. Now it's not the time.
Oh, that's salt on the wounds. Can I have some of it? I was thinking of popcorn.
I'm gonna burn your popcorn.
You're going what?
I'm gonna burn your popcorn.
What the hell?
I'm gonna burn everything at this rate, honestly.
You're gonna be burning popcorn. How about you start with yourself?
I mean,
Don't. Don't burn anything.
oh. I was gonna say, I know what the smell of burning hair smells like. Don't recommend it.
Definitely don't recommend it.
Oh, come on. Oh no, Moriador's been cursed. Oh. Interesting.
Inventions count as a skill?
Fun fact, Moriador is extra susceptible to numb and curse.
Okay,
Because numb negates the command, the invention's command.
oh, it's numb.
No, I got cursed. Numb prevents your basic attacks,
Hmm.
which is normally in this slot, and it
Hmm.
does cancel inventions for Moriador.
Oh no, is the stream struggling?
Thing or my
It is a very real possibility it's the stream.
I'm not seeing anything about dropped frames. So for now, I'm going to assume it's your Wi-Fi. If anyone else shows up and says, hey, no, stream kind of slow, you're struggling, then
It boomerangs with Twitch, so I should get a pretty decent test out of doing this, but yeah, I seem to be getting a clear stream, visually speaking. Obviously, I can't check web sound. Save.
give me a sec.
Okay. Rip.
Wi-Fi, that message took a million years to go through. Okay. Now, switch party members. I'm gonna go with the same 3. Yeah, see, look, I was thinking, this sword, usable, only usable by Vern. This shield, kind of matches with the other stuff. This armor, only usable by Vern. You know, this just seems thematically nice. Just give me a clear. Oh, that's useful. Morador, let's get
We had a realization.
this junk out of your trunk.
We did not preserve this last bit of salsa. Whoops.
Okay, now Vern. Verny. Swords are there.
Doesn't taste too bad, but probably be safer. Or it
Probably
could
be
be it's a different brand and I haven't realized the difference in the taste.
Blood sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark elemental.
Yeah.
Probably good enough. Then
What do you think?
remedies. I did say very safe.
Yeah, very safe. Yeah.
No, you were talking about being safe with the salsa. Alright. Now Vern will enter. Again.
No, that last time was jabbing at you to save.
See, now the sadness is... Oh. I was gonna say I can't just attack with my sword now. Spear blade. Nope. And spear blade. Nope. Lay on hands hurt them? Cool. Because it's cheaper than divine glory. Making me actually think about stuff. Oh. Well, this one's easier at least. Or not. Burn, your tournament sucks.
It's only it goes like a train wreck.
Uh.
What kind of damage do you do on it? What did you use to attack?
Basic. But
Huh.
oh, because it's undead. And the sword mentions doesn't work on undead.
What's the sword called?
I don't remember the exact name of the sword.
Oh, you know the name of a sword.
Gonna have to restart again.
Why?
Pretty sure final boss thing is also undead. Yeah, I'm gonna get that out of the way now. At least we saved this time.
This is going amazingly.
Vern, why does your tournament suck? Oh no, do have a clerical mace. Huh. Blood sword, by the way. Ineffective against undead.
Okay. Why not use Cursed Sword?
Because then I can't use abilities?
Small sacrifice to pay.
You know, from the auto curse?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Multiplies damage based on Vern's. That case. Da, 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 da. Oh, I also have Soul Strike enabled. Not something I want enabled. Okay. For realsies this time. Scouting runs. Huh?
This somehow seems to be going slightly smoother. Crazy.
I don't know. This is taking so many more attacks than the first time. Killed them in one shot the first time.
To be fair, you go still use your lay on hands.
But that would be using mana. Okay. How do you feel about wind? Amazing. The right choice this time, I think. Hey, I've been cursed. Eh, they're immune to earth anyways. Weak to light. But I couldn't AoE light them anyways, so... Oh...
Just gonna take a bit of hacking.
No. I got 2 turns, cool. Considered undead. I honestly thought that would one-shot them. Or else I'd have gone for the already weakened one.
Sounds like your plans got disrupted.
Alright. Also, you have to admit, for all of the flubbing leading into this, still making solid headway.
We're only 5 minutes ahead of time.
I'm dead. Consider this is already, like, a 5th one we're doing, though.
Bad foreshadowing. Now we have to do a fight 5 times.
Well, 2 Moreador and we're in our 3rd Vern. Just saying. If we actually think about what we're doing and not be stupid.
So you're saying it's not happening?
Hey. Rude. How'd they feel about Earth? They resist it. How much does one attack do? Okay, that's actually not too bad. Really? Thank you, game. The crit mattered there. Definitely mattered there.
Hopefully, we could actually... Rude. One shot.
Yes. Eh.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting worse at it. Ugh. How do they feel about wind? Irrelevant. Glad to put a smile on your face. Okay, so the counterattacks actually deal damage. Well, and they don't miss. But the basic attacks, no, they heal. Also, was there? Yeah, okay, it's undead, so trying that on the one round wouldn't have worked out. Oh no, now he's hasty. Ooh. What? Let's actually lay on hands. Or I could have just skipped a turn, honestly. Knowing my luck, I would low roll if I tried to finish him off there. Okay, well, I got it that time. Taking an extra round, not too bad. Oh, hey, another rending eye. Yeah, Lord Charm. What do you do? Oh, you give a skill. Light element, strength, spirit, resist light, resist... Emerald shock. should unmute. Donovan, going in with a non-elemental weapon. Buffs the MP. That's good. More spell usage. Powers fire, so if I use any of the fire stuff, that's good. I think it's the strongest gear damage-wise anyways for them. Okay. I don't want Soul Strike because I want neutral damage. Drain HP, good. Do I want the chance for poison? Yeah, because I don't know what's coming up.
Poison never hurts. I don't think there's anything that heals from poison.
Go that way with... Now I save. Donovan will enter. Needs to take. There we go. Did you want to have a go at some of these, or are you? Okay.
I was actually specifically picked for this for the fact that I probably wouldn't be as directly acting.
Okay.
Yeah. Because my left hand's still hurting.
So I can actually mark on the list wherever it is. Aha! Pyro Shelves now mastered. Bam. Anyways, Pyromancy. They're all weak. Let's just use Flame. Yes. Susceptible to fire. Wait, you didn't die? Oh. Well, that's awkward.
Skull goes chatter, 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 chatter.
I did forget to move the remedies over, so hopefully it's not an issue. That does way too low. These words are delicious. You know, the ones I'm eating right after saying that.
Dan?
These words are delicious.
Yeah.
You know, the ones I'm eating right after saying that.
Yeah, coffee really makes the difference, doesn't it?
What?
The fact I thought you were jabbing at me, getting a bite instead of talking.
I forgot to move the remedy over, so let's hope nothing happens. Immediately afterwards, cursed. These words are delicious.
Yeah, those words are in fact delicious. I'm sorry. I return to the point of coffee. You'll actually have some during the break.
Will you? You might want to go ahead and get it started then.
Give me a minute.
Oh, please let me be able to melee the green souls. Crap. Hey! Get in some games? I've got some... At least one of them's here. There is... Okay. Where is it? There it is. One game. At least he got one game in. Aka, Captain Cosmic, and Ra. Ooh. Oh, hey, I got a critical 0.
The quick snatch of chips actually. Oh dear. Let's wait for that curse to wear off, huh?
Yep.
At least we know we don't have to restart.
Because they don't attack and Baron Blade while Assault Turret was active and having 2 HP. Ah, yeah, that would do it. Look, if I stab it enough,
That's a
it'll
way
eventually
we go
die.
down too.
Right? And if I stab this enough, eventually it'll die to boredom. This is why you don't forget your remedies, kids.
Yeah,
It
I'll just do Panacea and phone it in.
Probably would have been faster to restart. But we're stubborn.
Also, this means less restarts. You don't want a lot on your record.
A restart, there is no record.
Record's on the Record Keeper channel. And in our hearts. Carved with, kukri.
Fancy. I love the fun carving.
Yeah, definitely. It just says, it's really easy if you get around the rib cage, you know?
This curse will wear off eventually, right?
I mean, surely it's not possible that someone has 0% resistance. Yeah, just your rolls have been terrible.
I mean, 10% resistance. That's what, a 10% chance per turn? Or did you
I
say
think-
half the resistance?
Yeah.
So 5% chance per turn.
Even less if it's corrective rolls. Because some media will just do 2 rolls for RNG, so it feels real.
Something unstoppable force, immovable object?
I better get that coffee started. And this one, I'm not actually doing that because it says it would be the worst time. Because more talking to fill the time, not less.
Look, I just need Donovan to level up. Which is why I'm grinding this experience. That's totally what this is about.
Oh my god, it does give experience. I didn't realize it.
Yep. Even if you do nothing, an action does give experience. Even if the action does nothing, the action still gives experience, I should say.
Okay, what's a random number generator for? Oh no, nobody's talking about the random number generator.
Most people probably don't forget to pack remedies.
Twice. The worst part about it is that you've already done it recently with the burn battle.
Okay, the curse will wear off eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed us doing Moreador, Vern, and Vern.
Lots of stats effects don't seem to wear off though.
No. Positive status effects also don't have resistances to them.
True.
Except for Berserk on enemies. A lot of them have hidden Berserk resistance. Because while it's a buff, it's, you know, a negative buff in some instances.
Oh, 1/5, not 1/2.
Oh, so it's
Yes,
been a
it's a
2%
2%
chance.
chance.
Okay. Do we get to see a round number by any chance? No. I think it's been at least 50 rounds yet?
Don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, if it hasn't been 50 rounds yet, then we're still within odds. I mean, I'm just hoping
Odd
for
things to focus on.
a 2% chance. What's the big deal? I mean, it's gonna happen.
It could be like 1%. It may be displaying
You're
10.
not helping.
Yeah, it could be displaying 10%, and
Not helping.
I'm trying to help.
How does it help to say, the odds might be even lower?
Well, if you're informed, you can make the appropriate decisions.
My decision is to be stubborn as hell.
So is that more stubborn or less stubborn than Cyberthos?
Haven't reset yet, have I?
Are you saying we're not stubborn?
I am saying I think I'm pulling up more stubborn at the moment.
Yes.
This run finished yesterday, so I'm returning to blah, blah, blah. Remember to jump everywhere. Oh yeah, since you weren't here at the beginning, disclaimer, our neighborhood has no power. We have a generator and our internet's on a separate grid, so we get to ignore the fact that our neighborhood has no power. If something random happens, just be aware. But, you know, odd situation.
I might be able to send a message. I don't know, my power wasn't preserved last time, it seems like. I have a backup battery. We are spoiled having a generator. I do feel spoiled.
I mean, we get what we paid for. It's definitely a worthwhile investment. A little in story, because this isn't going to reveal much of anything. Where our house is, where our house is located, we would always be one of the last ones to get power back in the case of an outage, because we're at the very end of grid. So getting this generator just means we don't have to go days without power, even when people across the street have it back already. It was always pretty damn annoying. Terrible for your neighbor. Yeah. But you know...
Now the
tiresome.
shoes on the other foot. And they have an annoying noise until the power comes back.
Small price to pay. That we're not paying.
Well, we might if noise complaints
It's not
goes through.
There's not going to be a noise complaint on that.
Okay.
The generator for power in a power outage situation. Like, that's not going to happen. You know what else isn't going to happen? This 2% chance.
Yeah, I think this is a double rolls game. That or does a seed.
Why do you think it's a double rolls game? Just because of this. 2% chance is low.
I just feel like it is.
Ah, the all-powerful. It feels like it.
I mean, what, 7/8 of a world runs on it?
And that makes it accurate.
Yeah. Look, I don't see any answers coming from you.
The answer is within 4 more turns.
God damn it, I was busy stacking fallacies here.
Thank you, Gay. I wanted to say 2, but it's like, you know what? No, let's pad it out. Let's say within 4 more turns. Next turn.
Next time I really am leaving you with audience.
Okay, how do they feel about
Then,
fire? Huh, they
and then
resist
when I
it.
come back, I'll leave and take the audience with me.
Hey, look, it's
We'll
more
start a
stabbing.
new channel. It'll be a channel about swords.
No, spears. We're with spears right now.
No, I want to do swords.
But
It'll be
spears.
katana. Talk all about katana all day, all night. And the honorable samurai way.
Look, I know we've just recently been doing a lot of stabbing. I'm gonna continue doing a stabbing. Especially when the enemy resists fire. Hey, look, more enemies that resist fire. Probably. Yes.
This is getting very stabbing. So you guys probably had wind weapon, I guess?
A what?
Wind? No.
I wanted to go for
Fire?
it. I wanted to go for a neutral weapon. Just because don't know what's coming. Could have had wind, could have had fire, and then neutral. I think are the only three. Marion's kept returning my entire heart to my hand every turn, so I had to keep filling it every turn. Oh. Happy Johnny, you're weak to fire.
Yeah, speaking of, Happy Johnny has a chance to just one-shot you, doesn't it?
So it will only use 1,000 needles if it's low on health. If
Ah.
you one-shot it, it never stays in that threshold. So
Oh no, it might be critical. Like, did you hit an internal structure? Like, maybe take
you're
out an
forcing
armor?
the check.
I think if I keep going at it, it might explode. With all the ammo in there. There's plenty of ammo to go through. That one works on multiple levels.
Go make your coffee.
Nah, this is funner. Yeah. I'd say I love you, but I'm contractually obligated to love you.
Okay, so I skipped this turn to get a little extra healing first.
Yep. That's exactly right, Cynthia.
I think I gotta go ahead and do that. Alright, what's round 10 entail?
Okay, that is a rather beautiful creature.
Oh, you're weak to fire.
So set it on fire!
Like, if you swapped rounds 9 and 10, it would have felt proper for the difficulty.
Majestically incinerated.
Flame Charm.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh.
be away.
Melee plus numb 20%. Interesting. Yep. That is another item with a skill. Alright, Charlotte's turn. Now Charlotte gets the obelisk. Skills on Charlotte. That's Aw. I completely forgot that I had the 20% poison chance. Is a green soul immune to poison? Well, it's not green soul. No. It was green. Green soul immune to poison. Yes, okay. Well, that makes that even more annoying, honestly. Oh well. Oh, it is past our break time. I just realized it. So we got through what? Uh Morador, Burn, Donovan. We got through 3 of them. We would have gotten through like 5 or 6 if we didn't screw up so much and had to keep resetting. Ugh. Yes, we will be back in a few minutes to continue more of these solo tournaments because we need to clear these and then turn in a fairy. And then go check our achievements. And then read Dreamstones. And then visit a tree. Trees! Bloop. We're
During the
back.
breaks, we tend to have a short nap, like a couple minutes. I had a small nightmare.
Ow. Me waking you up was that bad, huh?
No, then you woke me up.
Hey, Jules, thanks for the resub. Ah! Ah!
So, like, I was standing out on the edge of this cliff, and suddenly, people started yelling at me,
Sounds about right.
and they shoved a shirt into my arms and shouted at me to put it on. And
Are you saying you got traumatized by having to wear clothes?
they said I was being indecent.
You are.
I'm covered in fur.
You're not.
Mental self. Ego was Fedibo in the dream, not human.
I'm holding to what I said.
Look, there's fur here. There's fur here. Okay, there's scales here. Scales there. Little bit of shell. Okay, and that one's that's a crystal. Yeah, that's a crystal too. But no. I am fur cover asterisk. How is it indecent to not be wearing clothes?
So indecent.
Like I'm sorry, our pet dogs
Cannot believe the indecent.
are cats and
How can you be a wolf in sheep's clothing if you won't wear the shirt? Exactly!
I can't argue this.
My doing. Let's go fuck this. Alright, so who all do we have left?
They just shouted at me, and then they just hit me with newspapers. And when I was like, "Yeah, I'm a monster," I'm not supposed to be wearing clothes, and then they just spritzed me in the face and said, "Think of the children."
We have Charla, Solar, Gloria, Zach Leeton, and we're gonna save MARDEK from her. Oh, I was tabbing through stuff. I kind of thought Charla would go first.
I heard that you used to be like hunted and poached in dreams. Can I go back to that? I didn't get a chance to get it.
Wait, Charlotte. Okay. At least during this animation, he's holding it at like, on the handle.
Yeah.
Look
So
at the...
did Donovan.
What about now?
Well, that doesn't matter. It's not
I have no wish to think of children while wearing no
I
clothes.
know! That is really... I don't think that's what they meant.
Probably not. That
I'd appreciate it if they kept children away from me. I don't want to deal with this.
mood. Glad I saw Leo yesterday is missing down as it is missing now, but 4 days he doesn't get her big up. Oh, misting, I'm assuming. Okay.
It was raining really bad the other day.
Yeah. I've been giving this disclaimer to everyone who has joined and said anything. Our neighborhood currently has no power. We have a generator, and our internet is apparently on a separate grid from the rest of the power. So we get to ignore the fact that our neighborhood has no power.
Yeah, so if we vanish, like, maybe something happened to our power or connection. Or maybe I got a shirt thrown at me. Again.
So yeah, if something happens, well, at least you're aware that something might happen.
I'm gonna be a while about this, you know?
I know.
I'm gonna brood.
I know.
It was a nice shirt, though. Catches the scales.
I know, I'll stab the green soul.
Also, like
Thank you for the hydrate, Jules.
Sorry, I was busy ranting. I already had mine. Nobody thinks about how the fabric affects crystals either. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a non-problem. But it's like fabric rubbing against the crystal gives the impression it might scratch it, doesn't it? Am I the only one who's feeling crazy? I guess it's just a matter of a hardness, right?
Matter of the hardness and how tightly it's rubbing up against it. Like, if it's just brushing over it, there's probably no issue.
Hmm.
Raining daisies and backs. Eh.
Get spritzed in the face.
Wait, what? Right. That only goes one direction.
It seems to be a pretty big outage. It's been going on for a while by now.
Fucking kidding me.
Oh no, not like a large scale.
I've got the one skill on that I thought I turned off. Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't have to restart. This is about to be over anyways. I don't know why I reacted there. Habit. Oh, let it go.
Would you have survived if you react to that one?
I might have.
I can't believe you gave up. You already gave up.
I needed it to end.
Yeah. That's why you were letting it kill you.
I don't need that. I need
I'm
Soul
going
Strike. I need to not have Soul Strike on. I need to talk to the thing at that.
I'm gonna get my coffee. My coffee doesn't care about what I wear or don't.
Coffee tastes better with clothes on.
No, it doesn't. Do not try to trick me, foul witch.
I'm not trying to trick you.
But you are a foul witch, got it.
I'm successfully tricking you. Do or do not. There is no trick.
Okay. He's a caster, but he's got something going for him, but
I
that
can't be.
gumption.
I can't be that good of a caster. My witching ability is pretty foul.
Oh, it's being spied on. Do we have a daisy watching you, watching us?
No, those were just giant eyeballs. Okay, I took care of them.
Please do, yes. Wait, yes to the eyeballs or yes to the daisy?
Yes.
You're not helping things.
Yes.
Ah! A spooky daisy.
It's a pirate cat. That didn't. Oh.
Yeah, you have to find a way to combine it. Cat's air.
That didn't work out as in the skill usage.
Oh.
The pirate cat thing is fine.
I'm not really much for Pirate Cat's mouthful. I'm getting that coffee.
You've said that multiple times.
Well, too bad I'm getting it.
Oh, hey, that centaur lived. And he poisoned me.
Not a sensitive. Still trying to get rid of ours.
Go get your coffee. She just jumped onto the bed. Yeah, but I bet the bed's comfy, so, you know. Of course she would jump up there. Oh good, I can actually stab it this time. It may not do much, but it is a stabbing. Oh, not up, across. Oh. Come on.
Got it. Rumble.
Had to decide whether I wanted to spend another couple rounds and some extra healing, or if I'll just heal at the start of the next one. Really? You again?
You know, I think Asuna was a little off on her character relations theory. Because I really don't see the deal with this.
How many molesters do I have to kill?
There's never enough kills of them.
Feather charm! What do you do? Another skill one. Spirit and agility. Huh.
I'm surprised there's just several that just... Yeah. Is it only MARDEK who's left?
No. Okay.
Dulg and Zack.
Okay. And then there's Gloria or Legion.
Oh, you did Legion first.
No.
Gloria.
I did Slink first. Alright, now item storage. Donovan. No, Carla.
Do you think he'll remember to do it?
Hit element. Hey, I moved the remedy over, okay? I've already done it. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
I have all.
Yeah, the revives are not exactly going much here.
Light element.
You're not going to get... Oh, I mean, that's party though. Viper Claw seems like a really good choice.
It's earth element. If anything, I would want to go for a neutral.
I'll do the HP still. He seems to lose HP a lot.
Vit one? More defense than HP.
Hmm.
Where is it? There it is. Have it? Yeah, you have. Really?
Then it's an arm curls!
Wow, that's been a while.
I didn't do my squat, so I'm going to get on that.
Save your game, you chums. I have planned to. Do you want to take over on the battling after?
Yeah. You know, I was actually thinking of saving game. I was hoping we could see CFP.
I did remember to save game. I was going to do it after. I didn't adjust skill. Double check skill. Oh, hey, you can actually see the controller set.
That's concerning.
Yeah. It might have... Oh, is it working now? Cool.
Fuck her off then. Oh, fuck you. What were you going for? Oh, nothing. We're going role-playing? We're going role-playing? I am just going to be a problem today. I was trying to quit out. New one or the same one? I was hitting B. Did you not hear the B? Yeah, I found that out the hard way. That's the shape of infinite.
Nothing else. I'm curious to see what astral form looks like. Oh. Pretty. What if you normal attack now? Don't necessarily want to burn all your MP on the first few rounds. Or your health.
So
This is why you need to get good at hitting your reactions. Let me check something as well. I think I forgot to do a thing anyways. Yeah? You know how I had these equipped?
Hmm?
Yeah, the entire premise of what we've been doing is have haste and
I've been sabotaged.
I've been sabotaged. You want another go?
Yes, because you sabotaged me.
I realized it when it's like, wait a second. Why did you not get 2 turns at the beginning? Why were you not healing? Seriously, haste and auto haste and auto regen does so much work through you. Consistently getting 2 turns in a row, both of which give you free healing. Galaxy Burst? See what it's like? Whee! The 50 cost might be worthwhile on some of the groups.
I don't have the astral.
No, that was one of the items that got taken off. I think 2 attacks should take out the top skill lizard.
Probably just do one-shot attacks on until it thins out.
You'll probably just keep skipping and regen compared to how much you. You okay over there?
Yes.
Just making sure. Oh no, you are losing out on health. That one you could have skipped one more because you'd have had another turn. Oh. Weak to light, earth, and wind. No, go against Astro Magic. Pleasant Sunbeam.
So that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dark is scary. Oh god, not a pixie.
I think it means physical.
Shouldn't be. You missed. You didn't get a 0. Probably want to use a remedy first turn. Next fight, depending on what it is. Depending on what it is. Okay. And you get 2 turns. You're silenced.
Since
Can you AoE Solar Flare?
no.
Okay. I feel like I have to say some of these things with like an urgency in my voice or like repeat myself a couple of times because you all want to act immediately after I say something when it's more of a hey, check this thing than a hey, do this thing.
Stab.
And that's not 1 or 2 altars. That is a lot of altars who do that.
Hmm. Stab.
More of a slash.
It's a sweeping stab.
Why? Why?
I mean, to be fair, it's a strong dark enemy.
Why didn't you heal yourself before killing?
That was him or me.
You get 2 turns in a row. Remember to check the turn order at the top there. I would not play. You want to heal first.
I want to see how much Galaxy Burst does.
You get 2 turns.
Yeah, so I can heal the second turn. Yeah, so Pleasant Sunbeam.
I don't know, Galaxy Burst might have done more if you actually hit the reaction. Yes.
Nice. See, I aced it.
Hey, you got a Star Charm. Alright.
I had this. I had all this.
Okay. Probably go with Zack next.
Yeah. What's
Effective
Solar's item?
Lunatic Howl. So we'll put that back up. This down to Zack. Good. Moral injustice, evasion. Effective against dark and effective against light sounds good to bring.
Oh.
So we want to probably go strength based. Uh, 50. Sure. Don't need that. Don't.
A special item that's layer 1 from the arena. Only she can wear it. Defense 4, magic defense 4. Only usable by Solaire. Puts a light elemental with 4 spirit and 2 agility. Gives a 30% light resist and 20% dark resist. And has lunatic howl.
No, what is Lunatic Howl?
The light from the moon causes everyone to go all funny, going berserk. Risky.
Huh.
I guess it's based on the moon, it's of a full moon.
Seems that way. Okay, moved item over. Still need 1. Grab the materials off. Cool. Alright. Grab the Scarlet Soul for the extra strength.
We want to hear about one of the characters. Like their backstories.
Which of the characters are you thinking? Resistant Curse wouldn't be bad.
Well, we could listen to. I could recite Solaire's level up dialogues. Why have we not found to find the Dark Crystal yet? I'm getting worried and worrieder about not having done this. The world, or many, are at risk of annihilation, but about in a demon's hands. MARDEK, don't worry. We'll find it eventually. Must be hard being a guardian and knowing your crystal's gone. Guardian? Alrighty, that thing. A guardian. And guardy. I am that. I'm guardian of the Dark Crystal. Is my...
This is the first skill Zack got that actually cost MP.
He actually does not have that much MP. That's really interesting that he has no MP skills.
Like, because of that, there's almost no reason not to use something like Crescendo Slash. Code.
Yeah. That thing. A guardian. And guardy. I am that. I'm a guardian of a Dark Crystal. It is my fruity duty to protectify the thing as if it were my own wrinkly little pup. Full of slime and meeping for fat grubs. Positively meeping. Hey Slayer, why are you light if you're a Dark Guardian? I thought the Guardians were the same element as their crystals. Are they supposed to be? I mean, yes, that's true. They are. But I'm dark. No? I'm not dark. No? Why I am not? I don't know. It's just space playing games, let's say. Either that or I have some kind of mysterious past thing. Thank you, Wing. Woo! Oof. Woof. Oh, do you? Don't we all? I don't really. My past is very really boring and was mostly revealed in the game anyways. Good Googles. You're getting off into Bizarro land there. I don't make sense of it at all. Why don't we just continue onwards with our questions? Things, eh?
Floor does have some fun dialogue, sounds like.
Yeah. I think we actually have to listen to that one.
Floor is great.
Floor is great.
Yes, they are.
Level 25. Yes, my leg lackey. Lackey. I mean, bi-legged friend thing. Do you need a Atu thing? Well, I was wondering, are you boy dog or girl dog? Oof, I don't require your meaning there, buddy man. What is a boy dog and or girl dog? Those words are strange to me. Can you explainerize the difference to me? I'm not really sure myself. I think girl dogs like flowers and wear bows in their hair, but boy dogs like woofing and barking and chasing things. But so do some girl dogs, I don't know. I like flowers and fighting. Even fighting flowers. Not flowers fighting. That's wrong. I can't wear or wield a bow, though. Because I like arms. Look, see? I make up for it by havifying many a leg. Double pairs. So are you a girl and a boy? I don't get it. Rohoff. This ridiculous ignorance is... Look, I mean, what is your gender? Oh, you should know full well, Mr. Spirit Shifted Anuki. That we have no gender. You don't either. You're not even a Mr. or a Mur. I adore that noise. But no, stop, wait. This gender is a quaint and bizarre anomaly common to silly, simple species sometimes. I see my sexy gender is like, willies. I am of a bright castle, so what? Mer human nighttime. What is your caste? What caste are you? Oh, I am of a bright caste. I said castle instead of caste. MARDEK, huh? Caste? Blair, exactly, it is a non-concept to you. You don't know. You don't have one. I don't have a sex caste either. A gender. Again, there. I am one. We are all one. We can all be one together. Me and my kind, you know? Talking to you is really hard. Well, thanks.
Oh, good.
Well, thanks a lot. For all the fish, too. Not that you have gave me any. Well, I think maybe we should resume our certification for that glum, mopey, dark rock I'm meant to be overseeing, eh? You know who it's bully wooling while we prattle on like milkmaids. Not that I know what they are because they don't understand gender or humans. Anyway, I do like that actually explanation of the asexual thing.
Wouldn't that be agender?
Yes, it would be agender.
Not
I was
asexual.
thinking that the species itself is also single sex, but even is gender.
Is that a male goose?
That's a gander, I think.
Oh.
Level 30. Woof, bark, arf, bark, howl, moo, squeak, woof, woof, chuff, tweet, woof. I'm an animal in your world, aren't I? Yes? Out here with more legs than a piddly norm is a brutish beast, a dimwit and unsentient, it seems. Looks, appears. Well, why can't you talk anyways? What are you? I thought you were a dog or a wolf. But what? But why? Well, they can't talk. I don't know what they are. I can talk. La 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 la. So cute. So cute. So cute. It is a gift. The words. And for some so particular some CSE remarkable that despite our differences in birth homes, we utter the same tongue and meaning is carried effectively, affably. What hosts such wonders? You are from somewhere that isn't here? Did you just say that? Oh yes, I'm an Aron. From Kalu. No buggering gutter stop. I should not have told you this just yet. Though the signs are vehemently clear to even the dopiest of dim-witted dingleberries. Huh? This is the way I locate, elude, and debogify you, humankind-type man-beast? Pray my pardon. It's been a good, mean, nasty long while since I talked to any life-furious soul meat. And Arans tend to dizzle-dazzle and razzle-tazzle about an eccentric wavelength. I gamble you've not quite noticed this. You're an odd one, Solaire. I like that about you. Good.
An odd one. Silly dog.
Good, Grandma. I rejoice. I'm afraid you'd hardly absorb my rambling, and mayhaps I were but a pest, but maybe it is best. Anyway, that you don't grasp or clasp for quite why I'm on and off and on again about. In the future, you may see more. No more. Understand. Yes. Future, I dread that muchly. You see, the Dark Crystal was part of a prophecy which, if not one true, that would be, could bring about the end of all. Or a sparkly spiral in the void of all voids, at least. The Dark One will steal it, or rejectify as a big bad wolf, the biggest and baddest of them all. A shiny, whiny, bright light might stop it, both forces from here. The speck of cosmic rock, or so the seer saw. Will I be the light? Will you? Wills me? Then sure I be, as well as my elders. Those will too, mayhaps. Yet this is all confusing. Could be some other else thing. Who knows? Not I, and certainly not you. I don't really have a clue of what you're talking about. I'd be worried to hells and backs if you did. You shouldn't. It's not time. What it is time for is to carry on. Let's carry on. Questing. Woof.
While you've been reading that, Gloria has kind of been stomping through.
Yeah.
Look, beginning round 8. I need to use water.
Saul's dungeon dialogue. Oh, mighty marching midgets of mouse sets. Mouse sets misty mangroves. This Death Bother's hovel place looks to be crawling with shambling undeady deads. So let us tryifying to not become them also. Aeropolis. It is horrific. Pant. Trouser. Knickers. Woof. Warport. Warping is always fantastic. I have before warped many times further than will warp this day, but all are as satisfying as any other to me. Size doesn't matter, I say. Star shines wide or oceans narrow. I'm switched from off mode by all. Hooray. I like how an ocean is considered narrow for Solaire. The mysterious spaceship. Oh, you'd lust me to tell you all about this enigma of a place I gambled. I'm scared it's just too nasty for you. However, that I cannot assuage your cat snuffing sense of your. Or that I cannot assuage your cat snuffing sense at this time.
Leaf charm. Lens. Huh. Haven't even finished learning Mass Cleanse yet.
What's this one? The Lizardman village. Why are all you fellow sentient types always vertically specialized in the peculiar department?
Okay.
Sometimes I catch by how weird Solaire's dialogue is. Two-legged. Where are all we quadrupeds? I feel so stuck out. Oh, whoa. Sand flow waves. Sand flows, time flows, life flows, things flow. They don't flow up, though. A big old booger, that. I feel like Wolf had tons of fun writing Solaire's dialogue. That or it's a pain in the ass. It's hard to say. Because either way has a lot of merit to it, don't you think?
Yeah.
I do have to hit the bathroom, so... I don't think it'll take that long, but... in case we don't make it back, have a great day of vacations. How many Dreamstones do we have?
We're at 15 of 17. We need one more. That's for turning in the last fairy to get to the tree.
Okay.
And then the other one isn't tied to tree stuff.
I
Okay.
feel like you're going to stomp through both these two matches and the
9 minutes to do legions.
and dungeons.
Fire. Got it.
Yeah, so yeah, we see where things are going. Oh, there's nothing seems like it. He just literally said it.
Yeah, she really does just.
Yeah. She is very in tune with the situation, it seems like. Not the Anuki infighting.
Really love how discordant Legion's theme is.
Yeah. All the themes have been really good. The music work in this game is really solid.
Like, it works so well for who Legion is.
Yeah. Hats off to whoever wrote music. I don't know if it was Wolf or someone else. Or some rarifications of us. We're back, we might do that's the dialogue. I don't all of them, but the thing is that Zach doesn't get much dialogue, so I'll give a better idea of who. I think he's.
Once you're back, we're probably going to be doing MARDEK's tournament and then looking through all the drink films. So, a lot of dialogue already. See what just doing attacks does. Needs to serve some MP, I guess. I got just mashing through that last one gave a crit. So lacks spirit. Huh. Yeah, Solar definitely knows a lot. And I'm curious where their story would have gone if we got more chapters. Or official chapters. Okay. Doing this just in case for the next fight. And... Alright, I'm blind. Eventually the space item. Probably. But it's hard to say if it would have gone into space or just, like, expanded more of the world around. Up with the sleep. Why did I try that again?
I have returnerized.
Oh hey, I know this one. That's weak to fire.
Yeah. I can definitely see that. Radar does have the technical capacity to do jury rig. That does seem
I swear if it's another molester.
It's a molester.
Oh.
Oh, that's not surprising. You'd think that there'd be more of those. So this is just a wipe.
It was the last fight. Hey, Trilobite staff. Hey, HP plus 30%.
He actually has a number of dialogues. He has 5.
Okay. And then, last, but certainly not least.
Oh, he has a good bit of lines, it looks like, too.
We will be clearing out the item storage a little bit. Well, clearing out Agent's inventory a little bit. Oh, didn't actually look at Cog Charm.
Yeah, level 22 and 26 is where Zach actually starts to open up to you.
It's physical elemental.
Hmm.
I actually equipped. Okay. I think everyone's got it equipped in the first slot at this point.
I think this is like one of the only times that physical elemental was called out by name.
I think so. And it goes nicely with the Thama elemental.
Hmm. Yeah, fair.
Only he. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Only he can equip.
I think they do tend to use Heal of Solaire just as a default.
I didn't know if that would go with Z or J, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
Z. So, I thought that was worth a quick check.
If the world is ending, you knowing what was going on would be more concerning than the end of the world is now my favorite insult. Yeah.
Okay. Need an armor for MARDEK.
You can think about it next time.
Nah, I think I found MARDEK's armor.
Oof. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. Bye, everyone. See you in a few.
Yeah, when we're back, we will stomp through with MARDEK. And... save. And then turn in a fairy, read through some dreamstones, pick up some achievements. I mean medals and achievements. And see what we're doing from there. So see you in a few. Bloop. Ah.
They got a big robot that threw rolled up shirts. Before long, I was drowning in a pile of shirts.
We are back. We've got a plan of action.
I'm traumatized.
Our plan of action is to traumatize you more.
No.
I mean, you win the solo tournament for MARDEK by traumatizing you more.
No.
Aw, this is heroic. Aw, it died.
Hey, Sword, who's this?
Tap, tap, tap.
This is probably going to be a little bit more straightforward than most since... Oh wait, MARDEK has elemental attacks in this game. I remember, for the longest time not having any elements.
Yeah. Or no damaging spells in general.
Yeah.
Well, damaging abilities, I better put. Butter. Yeah. This is also going to be straightforward because MARDEK just hit level 43. So, you know, might go a little quickly with the heavy hitting. All the characters have had pretty nice themes.
Yeah.
Critical for 7,000, no big deal. Still not the most damage we've seen, though.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look. The chicken that's weak to fire.
One shot.
And that was a round 7 enemy, when some of these have had that as their boss. Oh no, elemental orbs! What am I ever going to do about these elemental orbs?
Grab them.
Oh, okay. Glad you gave that suggestion.
Yeah.
Seems to have worked out.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Of course.
Blink and you miss it. 3 monsters? Oh,
Why are you beating up on monsters?
Because they're trying to beat up on me.
No, they're just trying to have fun.
Blinded, I better fix that before I try attacking. And with that, we have finished all of the solo challenges. Again, we would have had this done in the second segment if we didn't screw up so much at the very beginning.
Yeah.
MARDEK's challenge. Remove evil.
Oh.
Throw house magic to remove all negative status effects from someone's body. Oh.
A better cure.
Congratulations on beating all of the survival tournaments. Raised a good, big, strong family there. Here, take this for your efforts. Warlord's soul? Ooh, suppleness.
Ooh, we're gonna be supple. That sounds so wrong.
Strength plus 8. HP plus 500. Huh.
Grants immunity to numbness.
Does it?
Yeah. That's a skill for numb immunity.
Oh, suppleness is. Okay. I thought you meant the item, and I'm like, that's not listed.
Does Zach need it still?
No.
Oh.
It also has passive stats, such as HP plus 500 and Strength plus 8.
Oh. Oh. Oh? Oh, oh?
Oh.
Oh. No?
He's away.
Oh.
Does Marauder have? No, Marauder does.
Oh?
That away. Putting all sorts of stuff away.
Yeah.
There it is. Back to Marauder. Actually, no. Let him hold on to.
Oh? Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So, what do we need to do now? We need to go turn in a fairy. Fairy emancipation is finally at hand.
Oh.
Look, we were just borrowing its powers. Yeah.
Oh.
Earth Temple. You know what? Before I forget, something stupid happens.
Oh. Yeah. There's a surprising amount that O went for.
I was just ignoring most of it.
Oh. Rude.
So I don't know if Immoral.
I'm just trying to talk to you and you just, like, brush it off.
I don't know if Immoral Injustice.
Do you like if I interrupt you all the time?
I don't know if Immoral Injustice counts as a magic attack, so I'm at the very least gonna have M damage on there for now, just in case. I cannot turn your mic back on. It's weird. It's not working, huh? Just can't seem to manage to turn it back on. Weird, strange that. Just the darndest thing. Lunatic howl. Just the darndest thing. Don't know why it's not working. Hey, MARDEK's Master Skill Strike.
What's he? That's...
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Strike. Bam. MARDEK have left to learn. Left from Kind Stars. Old. First. Oh, and it. No. No.
Look, we can do this the hard way or the hard way.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. You're probably tired of me talking here.
Hmm.
No. No? Oh. Huh?
Oh. What? I don't.
Is there anything
No.
colorful white there?
No.
Okay, are there any is there any waterfall secret?
I don't believe so, no.
I'm kind of surprised with all the trope awareness.
How often do you get to walk on water?
Well, there was that one time. It was a pretty good party.
Never good at figuring out the quickest way to the ferries.
Lysono and I are discussing that this is taking longer than we anticipated.
What, were you around expecting to get to the tree?
Yeah,
I
kind of.
don't know why. We still have to do a bunch of the reading stuff. Okay. Can't use that here. Suddenly, it's no longer a sign.
Yeah, I was able to bail her out. Yeah, we just anticipated that it would be kind of overshooting on the text. Like, oh yeah, sure, it'll take forever, sure. And then it leaves us with 10 or 20 minutes, and then the dungeon takes 2 minutes because we're level 40.
Again, I gave you no prediction on how long Dreamstones would take.
I think more pressing than Dreamstones is how long it takes to navigate Lost Woods. Little bit of an obnoxious place to get around in.
If I wasn't trying to take some shortcut, it would be quicker. I got mixed up on where I was going, though.
Mm.
Go. Goodbye, little yellow fairy. Grab just day. Hello, Calais.
Were we really heroic?
Look at all the dreamstones we.
Were we heroic?
All right. Let's work our way through the dreamstones. Starting with the first one, because I know we've seen it before, but it's been how long? Okay, focus. Doesn't need to be. I just hope that they get out safely, at least. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if they didn't. Live with myself. Seems a bit broken down from our last scrap. Not having any problem dodging its... Ugh. That got me badly. Another hit like that, and I'll... What the? Floor. Feels like sand. That monster, it... Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Not an honorable way to die. Floor, it's collapsing. It's nothing to hold on to. Ah. I've read before that falling to your death seems to take an eternity. Time freezes, a detailed recollection of your whole life flashes before your eyes. Never understood that until... Cold. Cold. It wasn't this bloody cold before. The pain, the unbearable pain. I'm being ripped to shreds. Swords hewing at me from every angle. Can't focus. I'm tired. So tired. No energy at all. But no. No, I must. Damn it, Ezra. Wake up.
No.
I'm a failure. Can't even die properly. Feels like I've been lying here forever. I don't even know where I am. My eyes won't open. My limbs won't move.
Kind of awkward dying with your eyes closed.
Lying here, cold, soaked, waiting to die a slow and pointless death. Pointless? No, I did achieve something. I did. I hope. I hope they're safe. I hope she's safe. But no, it's strange. I thought my last thoughts would be romantic thoughts of her, but I wonder if lust is even that strong. Lust. I barely knew her. I only long for her due to biological urges. Probably not even that alike in personality. She had her eyes on him anyway. Him. My last thoughts are of him. I mean, known each other all our lives. I was closer to him than anyone, even if it did sometimes feel like I was talking at him, like he didn't involve himself, focus like I did. I don't know. I hated how he always seemed to do better anyway. That self-confidence. He wasn't loathing. Ah. I try to hide it, but here I am now, all alone in my mind with no external influence to affect my thoughts. Alone with my thoughts. Here lurk all my doubts, pains, hidden away with an air of fake confidence over the...
You really just want to bite them, really.
What?
When you're stuck with your thoughts, you bite at them.
No.
Oh.
No, I just push him to the other side of the room. Be like, Monster Hunter time.
Is that why we're here? Oh dear.
Such a miserable git. If she knew the real me, he'd hate me. He'd hate me. Everyone would. No, we wouldn't, Dugan. Obviously Dugan from all the stuff that's...
Oh, it's Zach.
Zach doesn't talk.
Oh yeah, he spends all his time in his head.
Maybe I'm better off dying here in the dirt, letting them go on without me. Yes, they'll be better off without me. Oh hey, just actually noticed. It's got a bit of the star effect on the borders here.
It goes the other direction. Oh, because...
Yay, that's another area where we've got the black borders giving some extra detail. No, I don't know. I'm still alive. This is a world of wondrous magic. Phoenix Downs and all that. I've fallen in battle before and got up to fight another day. Yeah? Yeah, you did. This isn't the end. It can't be. I won't let it be the end. I'll try to... Can't move at all. My body's all but dead. Maybe the mind doesn't even fade after death. Maybe this is death. Maybe people buried in coffins just while away the eons with their lonely thoughts. Alert mind. How dreadful. Be driven utterly mad.
Yeah, you should have friends to talk to in here.
Maybe someone will find me. Help me. Maybe.
I figure most people get along with Fairhead.
Ah, joke's on you. I don't.
Hmm.
He roams around. He's an adventurer. He might find me. But that's not a good thing, is it? It'd be just wrong. Anticlimactic. Not right.
This is really the thing to think about.
A heroic sacrifice can't just lead to a casual moments later. No. No, no, no. I don't want to ruin his parade. Take his spotlight. Whatever phrase is appropriate. He should be the hero. I should be remembered as a hero who made the ultimate sacrifice for the good of others. I shouldn't revive and then mess it up. Yes, ending here would be. I'll be remembered a hero. Remembered a hero. Hero. My mind's going on. Bye bye.
And then he died.
Footsteps?
Whose footsteps are these?
See what I mean about you don't know anything about how long some of these are gonna be. That went much longer than the first one.
He's fine, it's fine. You look so sad. We barely even spoke though. We didn't know each other. It looked like he'd miss me, like he'd miss his mother. His mother, parents. Mother, I hope you're safe. I really, really hope. I wonder if it's a male thing. I have so little experience with these things. Always worried if things I'm doing here are wrong. What if I was leading him on or something without realizing it? What if I don't think like they do, or they like me? I think my dad said that once. He was nice looking though, I think. I don't know if that's true because I've seen so few young men before. I don't like biological urges though. I dread getting into some relationship only to disappoint with my naivete and ineptitude. Living under a lake does not a competent person make.
But does it not? Sorry, Yancy.
Usually not. Yeah, sorry, Nancy. I feel like I'm acting all the time. Faking it. Forcing things. Behaviors that my parents taught me. Read about stuff, but doing it is so different. If only they saw the real me, then they'd be disappointed. They both had their eyes on me, I noticed. I feel bad. I don't want to attract attention.
Aww.
At least now I know. I'm going back to where I feel most at home. I'm actually really relieved. All the stress of those social interactions will be gone at long last.
Mood.
Just me and my mom and dad again, away from it all.
Less mood on that one, but the stress of those social interactions. Ugh.
Ugh. I really, really hope they're safe. Yes, I know they're not. I just do. I know they didn't survive. I keep telling myself I'm just being silly, but I need to prepare myself anyways. I wonder if I gave up the opportunity of a lifetime by returning here, giving up that title. But duty calls. I hate duty. I hate responsibility. I hate that I have to do this. I hate clothes. I don't think I'll do a good job. I'll just end up messing up their work and ruining everything. I'm so scared. I don't want people relying on me. I only let them down.
That's not true. You drag them down.
Or you drop them down.
Yeah, I mean, that's
from a
what...
spaceship.
Oh, no, I was thinking more of the underwater thing. You drag them underwater.
Oh, yeah. Hate, hate, hate! Hate, hate, hate! Are we going to poison the river? Oh. Dread, dread, dread. I just wish I could just crawl into a ball and die sometimes. Be away from all that stress and responsibility. Now, what you want to do is become a four-faced boss. And you thought... And the thoughts of having to deal with other people, I lack all the important skills, and I wish so much that they're okay. I can't survive alone. I'm here now. I look so bad. Oops. But wait, where's the... Is that...
I don't know if we're gonna get through these. I'm alive? Hurrah for magic! Yeah, magic does a lot. Oh wait, didn't I not want to be alive? Oh, I don't know. So glad to have got lucky right now. But wait, where am I? I still feel like I can barely move. I think I'm in a bed. Warm and cozy. Nice. Maybe I should groan, so then whoever's watching over me will know I'm conscious again. Groan!
I just imagine he's literally... Are you awake now? Did you just say groan out loud?
Groan!
God damn it.
That voice. Is it her? The luck! But now I'm so nervous.
God damn it, you just nervous. Oh no, I was so scared of this bit. Now I'm really anxious and I don't know what to say, and what if I say or do something stupid
Yes, I'm up.
Why did you say groan?
Groan.
I'm so glad. I thought you wouldn't make it.
Are you,
Yes, it's me. Funny, isn't it? Funny that, isn't it? I was the one who found you lying there, better than some stranger, eh? I hope he doesn't take it the wrong way or anything. I don't know if he could, but I'm still worried.
What are you doing here? Where am I? I'm so tired. Sorry if I seem really out of it. My head's a mess.
Spent too much time in it. Yes, I understand. I'm here because well...
I just realized. You made it. You did. You survived. Did you all survive? Did he?
He's fine, yeah.
Phew. That's a huge load off my chest. Thank the gods. I'm so very, very happy to hear that.
Yes, you need anything? Are you feeling okay? I don't know what to say anymore. Maybe I should just try to comfort him. Make him comfortable.
Her hand just touched my arm. So soft. I feel like saying tee in my mind, even though that seems really giddy and girly.
Just say Tally-ho.
Hee.
Forsooth.
Oh, right. She just asked me something. I'm still feeling like I can barely move, but I think I'll be okay if I just rest a little longer.
Oh, okay. So you leave you alone for a while then?
No, stay, please.
Okay.
Oh, look at the kitties. He's holding my hand. They're soft, so nice and warm. My hands must be like ice, corpsey, full of slime and muck. I wonder if this'll end up going anywhere.
Off your Grimer.
Sort of hope so. Yet I don't know. Maybe I just need to separate myself from these life. I'm a failure as a hero, and I don't deserve anything. I deserved to die.
No, dying was really boring. Wonder if this will end up going anywhere. I sort of hope so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd be anything other than a complete disappointment. I don't know how to act, what to do, what's right, and what's wrong. I'm a wreck right now. I'm glad he hasn't opened his eyes, so he can't see the tears. They're gone. I'm all alone. I don't know if I can take it. Hey then, I do hope this goes somewhere.
Easy as liquid. There is no edge.
There never was Edge.
Oh, poor
Only Liquid
Edge.
Cat.
Poor Edge.
Don't leave me.
Don't leave me.
And yet they push each other away.
So, then we defeated the Gruul and saved the village. But all Rohov could say was, I could have done that much faster if I had my powers.
That's so like him.
Yeah, he can be really annoying at times. I used to be envious that it wasn't me who he possessed, but I suppose over the years I've become glad of not having some self-righteous old git in my brain, constantly chiding me. Like that ages ago, but apparently didn't send it. I've had that happen so much.
Can't really understand how he copes with it. Head empty.
Nor can I, but I sort of admire his strength. Head empty.
Still can't compare to your heroism. Go on.
Your what now?
No.
Heroism.
No, I'm not doing this.
Heroism.
Not doing this. Heroism.
Yeah, see? You got it.
I just stumbled a word, that's all.
Yeah. Anyway, I still don't know all that much about your early years. You say you used to live in here with your parents? A nice place and everything, but didn't it get a bit lonely? Scary with all the monsters?
Monsters didn't attack the Guardians, so we were safe there. I must admit, it was really lonely at times. Really lonely. Kept looking up at the village where the other humans were, longing to go and play with them. But my parents said it was forbidden, that I had a duty to tend to and that stuff. That was special, and they did not want to play with me.
That must have been awful.
I suppose I got used to it after a while, but still, glad you're here with me now.
I'm just really glad to be making you happy.
Still can't get over the loss of my parents, but I suppose I'd sort of distanced myself from them anyway in recent years.
That's adorable, Drew.
We first did it when she had to do work on. Yay, cooperation. Do mess them up, but I'd mess up far more if I found you lying by the lake. They'd still be watching me from big beyond anyway, so I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm fine. Hey, do you know I'm fine?
I'll be with you. Make sure you are. Don't you worry.
I'm so scared all the time of my duty, of doing things wrong because I missed out on social experiences other people had. I don't like having this responsibility thrust on me when I don't feel ready. You two trusted and disclosed so much to each other, and like, let's go away. You didn't think this through. Which is really ironic for all the time you spent in your heads. My parents sent me to guard to learn skills to protect this crystal, but I didn't know if what I learned was enough. Apparently not.
Save the world, you know? Try to look at it that way. You got better than most guards ever do. You're as capable as can be.
Thank you. I find it hard to believe you, but I'm glad you're trying to reassure me. It helps.
I do know what you mean, though, about those doubts about your abilities. Not a day has gone by when I don't wonder whether I'm good enough for what I'm trying to be. I often think to myself things like, what am I doing? Trying to play hero? Me? How ridiculous. I couldn't save an ant from drowning, let alone save the world from evil last bosses. Anyways, I'm glad that I sacrificed myself and didn't return to become a knight. He has his work set out for him now, but I honestly don't think I could have done it.
We're together on that. I turned mine down because I couldn't handle it. You avoided the embarrassment of refusing it to his face. Look at you.
We're so strong, aren't we? But I'm glad we're revealing things like this to each other.
Me too.
Good to get things like this off my chest. Makes me feel less weak and pathetic, to find a similar soul to relate. I feel less alone.
I know exactly what you mean. I used to think I was the only one with this personality, with these doubts.
Me too. Felt like I had to hide it. And
Yeah? Don't say. Is it cold in here? I think it's cold.
better?
Yes, that's much better. Thank you. Feels so warm. So nice. Always wondered what this would feel like. I think I'm actually experiencing it.
Cuddling with a girl I had my eye on in front of a fireplace. My lust wants to go out of control and celebrate, but I really just want to ignore it right now. It's difficult, but I also feel like there's a stronger feeling at work here than the one in my pants. My mind is at ease, at peace, and this is so wonderful. Dialogue. I never thought I'd find such a thing. I hope it can last forever. And yet, I can't help but feeling this isn't mutual. Did she say that thank you with iciness? Am I imagining it?
God damn it.
I don't want to inflict myself on someone who doesn't want me. That would be the worst thing in the world. Maybe I should let go.
Let go. Did I do something wrong? Does he not like me? What's the matter?
I'm really tired all of a sudden. I think I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, night then, I think.
Yeah, night.
Now I'm worried. What did I do? Knew I'd do something wrong. I knew I'd be a disappointment.
I should never have been so forthright. That was a stupid thing to do. So unlike me. Now I just feel embarrassed and hurt, knowing that she doesn't feel the same way. I suppose it was best to find out early, though, before I could build up enough feeling to get even more hurt when my hopes were shattered. And yet, maybe I am just imagining this. Maybe I'm missing out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Why can't I just talk about this with her? Too scared of hearing the wrong things, ruining what we have, our friendship.
Hey, maybe I should talk to him. Tell him how I feel. Try to explain things. I do things wrong. I don't want to lose what I have here. Okay, there he is. I know what I could do to show him without words. I could know for sure. Just hope this is okay, but I'm so scared. I bet he could feel my heart pounding. That was the moment of truth.
He just got into bed with me. Behind me. Expected. Thank you.
He's hugging back. This is so nice. There's nowhere you could go now.
Are we gonna go overtime to finish reading through all of these? Because we've spent
No.
like 25 minutes on the first
No.
5.
No.
Are we gonna go through the sex scene again?
It was a post-sex scene, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
I think we did the first one. What did we just do? I don't even know if it was it or, I'm sort of confused. I'm gonna have to hear this sooner or later. It was really nice, though. I don't think I've ever been so happy. I just hope I didn't do it wrong. Maybe he was disappointed, but he seemed sort of as confused as I was. What was that thing? It was so weird, yet strangely appealing. I wonder if I should wake him or let him sleep.
I'm pretending to be asleep. I haven't really slept all night. I don't want to fade out of consciousness. Not now, like this. I don't want to do anything embarrassing to ruin it. But what is that? Is that done properly? I think we're both confused. I hope I did it right. Not like I have any experience with girlies.
I mean, it's all kinds of things like this happened to him with other girls while I was down here in this temple. Oh, naive, I bet it showed. But I can't compare it to those other girls.
Maybe I should talk about this with her, but I don't want it to seem like an idiot. I don't want her to think ill of me.
I enjoy this so much, the company, the closeness, the comfort. But I don't know if it's right. I don't know if we can keep this up.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I was meant to have died a hero, and now I'm in heaven for being a failure. No, this isn't right. Besides, I've stolen his girl, haven't I? And I am. I want to stay. I really, really do. But I don't deserve this. I need to leave before I get too comfortable. He'll probably be glad of me being gone anyway.
I don't want him to leave. I don't want him to stay and then get annoyed at me when I do things wrong all the time. If I'm alone, then I can't disappoint anyone to their face. The shame is almost too much to bear when that happens. That's why you gotta be shameless. Maybe should recommend that he go and rejoin him or something.
I have been thinking.
What is it? Wait, you were awake this whole time?
I need to get back out into the world. You have your duty here. I have mine out there. Maybe I should go.
I know I must have done something horribly wrong and driven him away. I hope I don't cry from the pain. That's, I see.
I think this will upset us both, but I don't know if I can stay with you here. I think I should go as soon as I can, before I change my mind. This is something that I need to do, you understand?
I understand, I think.
Sorry. Have I got all of my stuff?
I think so. All the stuff I found with you, anyway. You have our loot.
Okay. I'll really miss you, you know? I don't want to leave you.
I'll miss you, too. Are you sure you need to go? Can you stay, please?
Does Amela actually need to start at the temple now that the water crystals?
Stay.
Yeah, I figured you would stay, but...
The Guardian's duty is to stay.
Probably because it's still... You don't know when MARDEK's going to bring it back. And it'd be kind of awkward if MARDEK brings it back and then not there.
Yeah, she does outright mention that Guardians need to stay at their temples. Which is another hint that Solaire's lying through his teeth. I don't know whether I want him to, though. I really do want him to be with me. But if he sees the real me too much, then I don't want to grow up to grow to hate me. She must make a new crystal from her flesh.
Awkward. He does want me to stay. That's comforting. I wonder if she means it or if she's just being polite. I can't stay, though. I can't wallow in good fortune while my best friend works his arse off out there. I don't deserve this. I have my reasons for having to leave. Sorry. Now, goodbye.
Okay, I hope he doesn't think ill of me for it.
I hope I'm not crying. Might be the last hug we have, ever. No, if I think about it, I will cry, and I won't be able to leave. I need to leave now, before I become unable to. Bye-bye, my love. only I could say that out loud. Oh. Now what? I didn't really think this far ahead. It would be so easy to just turn back, go back to her arms, live together alone in happiness, away from the rest of the world. It'd be bliss. Maybe in some ways I could even say I'd earned my paradise by my sacrifice. Who's to know? No, that's not a fair way of thinking. It's not right. I'd only be lying to myself. It'd be tormenting. Maybe I should seek him out again, join his group, doom from where we left off.
Hey, I'm not dead.
I don't think I could show my face around him again. I just died, but I'm not dead anymore. My sacrifice wasn't a sacrifice after all. Great, we have a use for all of these swords again.
You'd be surprised about the low amount of people who use two-handed claymores.
Whenever a hero in the story sacrificed himself to save others, that was always his end. That's why he was remembered. Those heroes were revered so highly. It would be grand to be remembered as well.
For some reason, they keep wanting to master these claymores that explode instead. They're so useless. They just explode in your hands.
Well, they're not called clayless.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
gonna make more of something, it's gonna explode into existence.
Do you think they reproduce like creepers?
Maybe. But I'm sure it'd be a stain on my reputation if I just returned. It'd cheapen the heroic deed. Unless they'd think of me as great for looking death straight in the eyes and surviving? No, I'm kidding myself. That's only really valid if I say I'll return. I do want to be a hero, but he deserves to be the hero. Perhaps I can leave my old life behind and become someone else. I could be a hero, but in the background. I wouldn't interfere with his main quest sort of work. I'd just save cats on that sort of. I could make the world a better place even if I am no longer in it. Yes, this will be my gift to the world. I will redeem myself, but I will not return. I wish you the best of luck, all of you. Today I die, and I am
Like you want to shout at him that he's being stupid, but the thing is that when you see a character come back from dying, you don't think, "Oh, cool, my character is still alive." You're like, "Really? They fucking threw that dramatic death and then they just." Yeah. So
No, I'm just curious how you survived.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, depending on how the story goes. Okay, cool. You're back.
Yeah, as long as it's not like a crapshoot. Like
I mean, reality works that way sometimes.
yeah.
Finally, I am a knight at long last. Be glad to see the back of these guard missions. There's just something very unsatisfying about helping old women to get to the shops, stopping bar brawls, nothing grand at all. With this new rank, grander adventures await, far more opportunities for excitement. And for respect. I've earned this. So important that I have, and that people will regard me highly for what I've done.
I'm trying to think of who this is because this doesn't seem like a MARDEK train of thought.
So, Hugin was Earth Elemental, right? He had the green text.
Yeah.
Amela was Water Elemental. She had blue text.
Yeah.
This is orange text. Sounds like Fire Elemental.
Yeah.
What fire element do we know that's a knight?
Solaire?
Donovan.
Wait, Donovan? Who's that?
Sure, I could get tons of respect, if I could even call it that, without any effort at all if I wanted, by blood alone. But I've always found that to be so exploitative. It is unfair that chance alone should grant us such boons. Must earn them. Valor, not blood, is what makes a man. One's blood only deserves esteem when spilled for one's values. I think I got this from my mother. She was always complaining at father when he flaunted his excellence all over the place, and insisted I got no more than the other children. I was glad. I really was, because otherwise I'd have had possessions. Yes, the children are unforgiving. Surely have ostracized me. Doesn't matter what you do, my dude, children will ostracize you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Living the way she thought most respectable is the best way I can think of to honor her memory. But here I am, earning my respect, and doing a fine job of it, if I do say so myself. I have colleagues, and we get along all because I sacrificed my hereditary power. If I'd kept it, maybe I'd not even have met Charla. Yeah, definitely Donovan. Because Donovan and Charla come
What's
together.
with these people dropping names? No, don't do that. Stop.
Charla. My oldest friend. He's in the guard because of me.
You have to allude to her vaguely.
Now a knight, too. We shared our ceremony, just like so many other things. He's always there with me.
This was good back when there was like all the melodrama about relationships. And now they ruined it by writing a sequel.
I see the way she looks at me recently, and I'm sure she sees the way I reciprocate. And yet we go nowhere. Is it because we've grown too comfortable being best friends, and it's awkward to progress beyond that?
Oh, there's a drama.
Or I could perhaps
But
say
don't we know who it is?
Donnie lost the pronoun game.
Donnie had lost the pronoun game.
But then there was her. She has been my best friend this time. Or I could perhaps say I am afraid of her finding out my little secret, especially after hiding it for basically all my life. Is this something to worry about? Perhaps not. Perhaps I should tell her how I feel about her one of these days. Before I get the distinct feeling that she's not going to be telling me anytime soon. I've always found her reticence to be cute, yet it sure can get in the way at times. Says I, as if it is her who's expected to make the move. No, that's the man's job. That's good and right and proper, and so I shall be the one to bring this up openly.
And yet we see that it doesn't come so automatically.
Ah,
In a world full of magic, ironically.
dipping your toes into some of that toxic masculinity. Got to be the man who brings it up first.
I mean, the Sufi guy, forget his name actually. I'm blanking on his name. The
Earth one or the fire one?
the Earth one.
Dugan.
Yeah, Dugan. Like, Dugan really was dunking. He was swimming in the toxic masculinity.
Yes. I'm talking for Donovan here. Like,
Yeah.
dipping to it. Heh, here's me speaking of what's right and proper. If I believed in any of that, well... the mission. I've got to continue preparing.
Vern doesn't have a toxic masculinity problem, but he does have a paladin problem. I wonder if he's having the same issues that these two characters are. I'm a knight now. I don't know how that happened at all. I don't know how it happened that I'm reading this dialogue. We don't know. We don't know.
Air elemental.
Yeah, so it's...
It's Charla.
So, Solaire. Never thought I'd make it past the first week of guard stuff, but here I am now. Yay. Not ye. I don't know what to expect now, but I do hope I do okay. Hope I could get on missions with Donovan. I want to end up with a bunch of men I don't know.
Charlotte didn't last that much longer. Actually, she lasted
lasted shorter.
Yeah.
They're made for each other. I read my line.
No.
I read my line.
No.
Greg, you saw me read the line.
No.
That'd be scary, I think. I actually did this.
You read it while you're drinking. Read it aloud.
I said that'd be scary, I think.
Did you actually read that? I don't want to blah blah blah.
I could have sworn that's where I cut off.
No.
Okay, I misremembered. With all the silliness. I don't want to end up with a bunch of men I don't know either. See, now it's all out of order. That'd be scary, I think. I can handle monsters fine, but men. That mood. That's why I'm with a dragon. Even though I barely talk, they seem to all want to be my boyfriend or something. But yeah, that just makes you cooler if you don't talk. I wish I could just tell them no, my heart belongs to someone else. I can never do that, and do I Leave them on then? No, you just shoot things instead of explaining your feelings. It's so hard to say no. I don't want to be upset anyone. Don't want to be upset anyone. So, I really hope if occasions I do end up with Donovan. I could be with anyone else too, but if he's there, it'd be wowerific.
We
I do
are
want-
gonna go into overtime to finish these.
I know. I do worry that I don't talk enough even to him, though.
By these, I mean the rest of the Dreamstone, not just the...
I just prefer to listen. I don't mean to keep any secrets or anything. I hope he doesn't think I'm hiding stuff. He seems so open-in. I think he'd not respect me if I hid stuff. You trust me, right? Anyways, I need to prepare for this mission, so I suppose... I hope it's something fun, and not like crawling around in musky skeletons or something.
Crawling around in skeletons?
Yeah, apparently.
Ugh.
What do guards do?
Ugh.
That's never nice.
He sounds like she has experience crawling around in skeletons. Ugh.
I think we should do the last few tomorrow.
You think so? But then we have all of them like here together in a segment.
There are 6 more.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Besides, considering the way we're barreling through all the encounters, we're probably spending more time on dialogue and the cutscenes than actually finishing the game encounter-wise. We need a little bit more time than 1 slot. Giant dead monsters.
Then at the very least, to end this... I meant to cancel that encounter. To end this off... Go to the Earth Temple. We backtrack a little bit. I'm getting us in front of the tree. But yeah, we will continue reading the last 6 Dreamstones tomorrow.
Yeah, and then my 20 minutes of makeup time could be sorting that out.
Because we do only have a few... I even... Get over there from here. Yes.
I think a lot of these characters are playing a role that they don't want to, and except for a couple of particularly awkward ones. Like Legion kind of had everything thrust on them. But they're sincere, it seems. Maridor has trouble fitting in because of that as well. Everyone else seemed to be kind of shoved into a role. MARDEK too, but he kind of does that gleefully.
Yeah, MARDEK doesn't care as much, but that's because head empty.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I need to put this foot away. Yeah. Maridor, the pyromaniac pacifist. Look, I'm just saying. Oh no, it's on the skill that it has the comical description. Oh. But yes. Hope you all have enjoyed. Something shilling, something like, subscribe, follow, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff.
Engulfs all enemies in flames. Maridor's such a pacifist.
We hope to see you all tomorrow, and anyone in our Discord, which I will quickly link to just in case. We will try to keep you updated on the power outage situation, just in case. So, have a wonderful rest of the time zone, and we hope to see you in the future. Bye bye, everybody.